All right, welcome back to Deep Dive with Dr. Fitz. I'm your host, Dr. Sean Fitzpatrick, Superintendent of Schools here in the Schuylkill Haven Area School District. And do I call you Madam President?
I mean, if the shoe fits, why not?
That's right. Our PTO President, Natalie McCullough, joins me for our episode this week. And we are about to pump up and promote one of the biggest fundraising events in the Commonwealth. And it is, of course, our PTO basket raffle. We have some of the prizes behind us. We'll get into all of that in just a minute. But first, let me give a quick update on some of the stuff happening throughout our district. First of all, congratulations to all of our winter sports athletes. A bunch of teams found their way to states, individual wrestlers. Augie and our basketball team wrapped up their seasons last week. And again, so much to be excited about. And we still have two of our high school athletes, if you will, Bryce Reber in wrestling, junior high wrestling, and Hope Stauffer, junior high swimming. They're going to states in their respective sports. And by the way, that bocce ball group, they're going to be playing at the Giant Center in Hershey on March 21st, which, by the way, will be a very busy week, close to weekend for us, yes. Because on March 21st, they'll play in the Giant Center, and then we'll kick off the PTO basket raffle the very next day. And Natalie, that's why you are here.
Yes.
This is a huge event. And this is, by the way, there is just a few of the prizes. We're in the gymnasium right now recording this, and this entire gym will be filled to the brim with prizes. But let's talk about this event and what it means to you as the PTO president and what it ultimately means to our kids.
This event is our only fundraiser for our entire district. Most PTOs only serve one specific school, whereas our PTO serves grades K through 12. For example, we buy a yearbook for every graduating senior. So this provides funds for that. It provides funds for all of our students, both inside and outside of the classroom, for educational purposes, whether it be a guest speaker coming into the school, going on a field trip. We help to alleviate a portion of the cost for parents and for the school district itself. We are very excited about this upcoming basket raffle. This is my 9th year being involved with the basket raffle. Not as president, thank goodness. But no, this is my 9th year being involved, and every year I am just blown away by the support we get from not only the school district, the staff, the administration, but also from our community at large. So many people help us, and whether it be donating a dozen chocolate chip cookies or, coming to help make some baskets. It's just amazing to see how awesome our community is.
Well, I don't want to get into the specifics, but when we say that there's something for everyone, there literally is something for everyone. I mean, we've got a Blackstone behind me. We've got a beautiful Craftsman toolbox, outdoor patio furniture, 65-inch television, everything you can imagine, right down to a gigantic stuffed, we'll wait for the bell to ring, right down to a gigantic stuffed Peep, which is back there somehow. Again, so when we say that there is something from everyone, ages 1 to 101, there's going to be something here at the basket raffle that would appeal to you, and that's what's neat about it. You can walk around. I remember my son who loves to clean cars and detail cars, going over, and there were a number of prizes specific to car detail materials where he could win, car wash and the actual mitt to use and all that stuff. So really something for everyone. But let's give our listeners a brief overview about the event itself. So it starts on March 22nd.
Yes, our event will kick off March 22nd, Friday afternoon at 4 o'clock. Our doors will open at 4 and we'll go till 8 o'clock Friday evening. Both days we will have a full concession stand and bake sale. Then Saturday, we're right back at it, and we will be open from 9:30 until last ticket will be sold at 3:30, and we will start pulling tickets at 4.
So we promised we weren't going to thank anyone by name, even any of the businesses, because there are just so many, and we don't want to exclude.
We'd be here way too long.
We would be here way too long. We don't want to exclude everyone, but you know who you are, and we're very appreciative. But if you could just talk a little bit about the types of baskets and that attendees can expect to see, because we just have a brief snippet behind us of some of those.
Sure. So we're going with the thought of it's the weekend before Easter. And a lot of our yellow themed prizes, we went with the mentality of you can win this prize and just turn it right back over next week and use it as a gift for someone. We'll have some egg dyeing kits with a $10 gift card to go get some eggs so you can color eggs on Sunday after you pick up your winnings. We have a Yellowstone prize. It's a tumbler, a pillow, a blanket. Now that's in the pink section. We have different sections of prizes, but we also have the car detailing kits. We have so many gift cards to awesome restaurants, gift cards to go to a jump factory. There's just so many awesome prizes. I can just say that I know my children, my 13-year-old and my 6-year-old, thoroughly enjoy basket raffle season because they enjoy going around to pick up the prizes and also try out the prizes, whether it be, and now we're at, Get Air in Harrisburg, or going to Dave & Buster's, or, going to Chick-fil-A. So they really enjoy basket raffle season as well. But no, there really truly is something for everyone. And like Dr. Fitzpatrick said, this is probably, I would say, a 15th of what is available at our raffle. We're probably going to have well over 500 prizes.
Wow.
Everything from monetary prizes to gift cards to gift baskets themselves, full of really neat prizes.
Cool. I just hope that they don't come in and start playing dodgeball while we're still here. So how do you go about gathering these prizes? Because we're talking about big time prizes here. How do you get all these prizes and tell me about that process. What does that look like? Doesn't happen in a week. No, it does not. In fact, I was just discussing with Mr. Hale, we already started for next year. Yeah. It really, truly is a team effort, and we have a great group of PTO volunteers. We have moms, dads, aunts, uncles, grandparents. Even if they just get one donation from their place of business, everybody helps. And we have our list, and we divvy it out. Everyone does their share. And then we have a text group that's, hey, I have a donation to be picked up in Fleetwood. And okay, well, I'll be there tomorrow. So it really, truly is a group effort that it's great communication between everyone. I love Schuylkill Haven, and I love our PTO because we have such a great group of volunteers. And then K-12 employees often create their own baskets with their students sometimes in the classrooms, right?
Yes, classrooms provide baskets. For example, the Jeep back here and the gray cooler that is behind me, those will be part of classroom baskets. The Jeep will be in a summer outdoor fun basket, so that will be packed full of bubbles, sidewalk chalk, balls to play with outside. I can't even think of everything that we have to go inside the Jeep. We couldn't bring everything, unfortunately. Inside the cooler, that will be stocked full of snacks, soda, juice pouches. So that's actually a kindergarten class, and that's a snack basket from them. So those are just two of the probably 20-some classroom baskets that we'll get. We'll have lottery ticket baskets, a lot of art supply baskets, a lot of crafts will be here. So
good stuff.
Yeah, we're excited for them too.
All right, so we're going to get into some of the nitty gritty now. Behind me here is the ticket prices. You can spend as little as $5. Mm-hmm. And again, when you arrive the day of the event, or the days of the event, I see folks, they go through a computer almost, it seems. What's that all about?
So that is our actual ticket processing program. When an individual comes in, you'll put your information, you'll give the information to one of our PTO volunteers, and they will take your name and telephone number, and then you will be given a business card with a number on it, and that number will be tied to you for the entire raffle. So after you're done at the yellow tickets section and you go on to pink, blue, green, 50/50, or even the $3,000 super cash prize, that number is what will be written on your ticket. So for example, I know someone sitting to my right always gets ticket number 102. So when he comes through to buy his numerous amount of tickets to support our school, we always write down 102 for him.
That's right. It's my lucky number. All right. Great stuff. And again, this is a well-oiled machine. And then If you win, what happens?
So as the tickets get pulled, we write all of the numbers down. They go to our computer guru, and he plugs those numbers in, and it will print a label out that will tell me that Dr. Fitzpatrick won basket number 47. And then at the end of the day, usually around 5:30, 6 o'clock is when we call people. You will get an automated phone call saying that you won at the Schuylkill Haven PTO basket raffle. Now, we do actually physically call people if you win a bigger item, such as the TV, the Blackstone, the kayak, so that you know to bring a truck and not, a Chevy Cruze or something like that.
Yeah. Cool. I keep telling you, it's a well-oiled machine. And last year we tried something new, and it seemed to work. We were able to broadcast the actual prizes, the giveaways, if you will, on the NFHS network camera. So that has the volume. We can have the feed turned up that our folks can actually sit at home, jump onto the NFHS network, and watch a free feed of the prizes for that day. So probably have to create an account, but I'll work with our folks on that, see if we can't get that NFHS feedback up.
I would appreciate that.
Watch that again. I thought that worked out pretty well. And then activities, you come here, you don't have to sit here and wait for your prize numbers to be announced. You can go and wait for your call, but some people just like to hang out. And what kinds of things can they do while they're waiting if they've been through the lines already?
So after you get through purchasing all of your tickets for our wonderful prizes, on Saturday, the bleachers will be pulled out, and you can, in essence, just hang out on the bleachers. We do have some folks that do bring their own chairs because they're more comfortable. But like I said, both days we will have a full concession stand, and we will have a bake sale. Those are very helpful to us as well. So yeah, you can come in here, buy your tickets, and honestly, I don't know of anyone that gets through here very quickly because more than likely you're going to know at least one person and you're going to stop and chat with them. It's almost like a Landingville breakfast type deal.
It is. And by the way, sometimes the superintendent shows up and Bluetooths some music through the system and we dance. And last year we had the high school kids kind of dancing as they were volunteering, and we made sure it was fun. So any open volunteer opportunities? We might have some parents or some community members that say, I want to support the event by more than just giving tickets. How do I volunteer? How do they volunteer?
If anyone feels so inclined to volunteer, it's not hard. All you have to do is be able to write a number on a ticket. You can contact either of the school, any of the school buildings, even the main building, and they know how to get a hold of me. Or you can go on our PTO basket raffle page or our Schuylkill Haven PTO Facebook page. Either of those pages will get right to me or any of our board members. And we have links there to sign up through Sign Up Genius. So if you're, willing to help either Friday or Saturday, or if you would like to donate, a container of soup or some cookies or a cake. If you would like to donate any sort of baked goods or food and you cannot get it to the school, please reach out to the school, and either myself or one of the other PTO volunteers, we will gladly come to pick it up so that way we can get it to the school.
I feel like Vanna White,
Yeah.
Now I have the official Schuylkill Haven Area PTO Basket Raffle Chinese Auction, March 22nd and 23rd in our gymnasium. Drop and shop on the 22nd from 4 to 8 p.m. And then again on the 23rd, drop and shop from 10 a.m. until 3:30 p.m. Tickets drawn promptly at 4 p.m. So a $3,000 cash prize, Blackstone, 65-inch television, beautiful Craftsman toolbox, kayak that's behind me, a ton of great stuff. This is a huge event, so make sure you mark your calendars, get involved. Natalie just told you how you can volunteer to help. And Facebook's probably one of the easiest ways for folks to jump on the Schuylkill Haven PTO Facebook page to learn more about that. But again, general tickets as low as $5. You
get 25 on that sheet.
$5 gets you 25 tickets to win some of these prizes. Great stuff. And the 50-50 on top of it. We should mention that as well. We have a $3,000 super cash prize and a 50-50.
And the 50-50. And if you can't come Saturday, but you're shopping Friday, you can buy tickets for the 50-50 both Friday and Saturday on Friday.
That's great.
So, because that number will be tied to you all weekend. So if you come in on Friday night and buy your ticket for Saturday, your number 102 will be tied to you all weekend.
All right, let's get personal now. Time to meet the PTO president up close and personal with our rapid fire questions. First question, Natalie, describe yourself in 3 words.
Energetic, determined, spirited.
Love it. Very good. Favorite class when you were a student?
Math.
That's good. We need numbers. We need people good with numbers to handle this stuff, right? Favorite lunch in the cafeteria when you were a student?
Okay, well, I went to Schuylkill Haven years ago. We're not going to say that number, but let's just say the pizza used to be homemade. So that was my favorite.
I heard about this homemade pizza.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this is like
and they used to sell it as
epic.
a fundraiser.
Epic.
Maybe the
I heard a
PTO
lot
can
about it.
resurrect that.
There you go. We'll work on that. All right, favorite fast food spot?
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, that's a popular one. Sheetz or Wawa?
I have to go with Sheetz because you can brew your own coffee.
Mr. Hale didn't like that one. Mr.
I'm
Hale's
sorry,
a
Mr.
Wawa
Hale.
guy, I guess. You know.
So please help me.
Yeah. So fact or cap? Dunkin' Donuts is the best place to get your coffee.
Fact.
That's a pretty consistent answer we get with that, too. All right, what's your go-to binge-worthy show or movie or channel even that you watch?
Oh my gosh. Well, when I do have time to watch TV, I like to watch the Ion Network,
Okay.
which is like murderers, like
Now
FBI, Chicago Fire,
Yeah.
those
Yeah.
TV shows. That's what I enjoy.
All right, I'm gonna edit this question to fit our. It's supposed to say if you could afford anything, what would you buy? But if you could win any of the prizes behind me, which one would you like to win?
I honestly have no idea. I have too many that I like. Honestly, probably the Ninja Creamy would be one of them, or the Margarita Maker,
Okay.
or the KitchenAid mixer because I bake a great deal and I could use another one.
Yeah, we've got them on display right there. Good stuff. All right, favorite rainy day activity for you?
Cooking, baking, or cleaning.
All right, cool. Favorite place to travel to?
Honestly, anywhere.
It's like getting away.
Yeah, the beach,
good.
the mountains, wherever. As long as I have electricity, I'm okay.
Yeah. And there's some without it again. We had a bunch of wind yesterday,
Yes.
and we have some of our staff is without electricity right now. Facebook or Instagram for you?
Facebook, I'm basically living on Facebook for probably the last month with getting updates on the basket raffle.
And do you have any quote that resonates with you? Any quote that you've heard that resonates with you?
Well, kind of going back to the 3 words that describe me, one being determined. Years ago, my aunt gave me a saying, and it hangs above my computer monitor at work. And it says, be the type of woman that when your feet hit the floor each morning, the devil says, oh crap, she's up.
I like that. That's pretty good. Hey, this has been fun. I'm so excited. So March 22nd and 23rd, the biggest fundraiser that our school district participates in. And again, I want to reiterate a really important point. Our PTO is unique. We are not just an elementary PTO. Our PTO is kindergarten through 12th grade.
Mm-hmm.
And they are literally doing things for kindergartners and seniors across the board. So this is a huge event. And folks, it's fun. We do have
a lot of fun.
I show up and stir things up usually. And by the way, I won a recliner one year. That was maybe
the recliner,
my favorite thing to ever
We will have
win.
that again this year, I think.
Yeah, I love that. It was from Reliable Home Supply.
Yes.
I got to this beautiful recliner, which I still use to this day. But again, tons and tons of great prizes and so many volunteers to thank, and we appreciate them. But remember, March 22nd, it all kicks off at 4 p.m. and then all day on Saturday the 23rd. This is our PTO basket raffle. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And I would just like to remind everyone, every Schuylkill Haven School District student that comes to the auction or the basket raffle, whether it be Friday or Saturday, will get 1 free green ticket.
Wow.
So that is a grand prize. So they could, in essence, win the kayak, the TV, the PlayStation 5.
Every student.
Every Schuylkill Haven School District student.
That is impressive. That's awesome. Good stuff. All right, folks, remember to like and share this podcast. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's Schuylkill Haven Hurricanes Media. This has been Deep Dive with Dr. Fitz. I'm your host, Dr. Sean Fitzpatrick. We're proud to be a part of the Schuylkill Haven Area School District where quality endures. Thanks to my guest, Natalie.
Thank you.
So much fun. Love this event. We're going to have a great time on the 22nd and 23rd. Remember, make the positives so loud that the negatives are almost impossible to hear.